What's going on? What's going on? All right, so you guys can all see they are installing another larger tube in my left ass cheek, right? Look, they're doing it to they're doing it on purpose in front of all of you guys. In front of every single one of you guys are doing it on purpose. If you guys won't stop this, they're going to take you guys to Alpha Prison because they're making an example. Like you have to fight for this. You might hate me. It doesn't matter. You still got to fight for what's right. Why do you guys have a badge on if you won't fight for what's right? Okay? If you guys don't stop this case and stop these guys, it's 4 guys. If you won't stop this, they're going to send you guys off prison. Okay? So they were just telling me like 30 minutes ago that there's people in Alpha Prison right now, and they just hated everything so much, okay? And now they just hate it more. I don't know what else to say. They hated the whole case, they hated me, they hated everything, they hated the whole situation with her, everything. They hated everything so much, but they didn't do anything. Now they're in Alpha Prison, and they just hate it more, okay? It's just basic concept, alright? Can't make this stuff up, they're telling me to say it, alright? I would rather just watch my shows and lay here on some satin sheets, in which I'm doing, on a little backrest right here, okay? Alright, why do you guys need me involved in the case? Okay, I was perfectly fine, just minding my own business. You guys have to come over to the Darkfield body, start messing with it, because you got to keep me involved in the case, right? Because I'm part of the case. Why? Is it because you guys got nothing else to do? Yeah. Okay, all you guys had to do is remove these guys. All right, it was over $300. They're just lingering in the case. They spin over here, they pivot over here, they pivot up back. I mean, they're just gonna go around in circles. These guys just run in circles. Okay, they don't have anything else to do. You guys won't remove them. Okay, if you don't remove them, they're gonna put everybody in Alpha Prison. I don't know how many times I gotta say this to you guys. All right, it's a whole thing's a test. I don't consent to anybody using my Darkfield body. You haven't paid a single fucking penny. Well, who in any world or planet would have rights to a person in front of 460,000 people watching, claiming they have rights to the Darkfield body, claiming they can pump somebody's ectoplasm in front of 460,000 people? You know they're doing it on purpose, or else I'd be in the deepest dungeon Pentagon prison there possibly is. All the mutants that are down below that have a Darkfield body hooked up to them, that they are pumping their ectoplasm, doing genetic research, etc., etc. Okay, this is for them. If you guys won't do anything, then you guys truly don't give a shit about anything. Okay, you gotta see the most obvious here. You gotta see the most obvious here. If you guys won't do anything now, you don't care about anything. All right, I know a lot of you guys are terrified and scared. Tough shit. You gotta deal with it. Like, step up. You guys got to deal with it. Put these guys down. End the case. Arrest me if you want. But you got to do something. You guys just sat there for 6.5 years, and it can't be just a quinkadink. Okay? You got to put these guys down. It's 4 guys. That's it. They got 35 armed guards. You got all the agencies aware. You got FBI, CIA, NSA. You got all the agencies in the world aware of the situation, just won't put it down. It's going on 6.5 years. Come October, it's gonna be 7 fucking years. 7 years. Why? Because every single day, more and more of you guys are just going to Alpha Prison. I told you this from Santa Barbara. It's just gonna get tougher for you guys. I told you. Since Santa Barbara, they wanted me to make these videos. When I was at UCSB, in the parking lot by the beach. Every day is just going to get tougher because more and more executives in the agencies that are able to do something are just going to get their subconsciouses removed and replaced, and it's just going to be tougher for you guys. I've been telling you since Santa Barbara that they want me to make these videos. I can't make this stuff up. I'm just watching them. I'm watching movies. I can't make this stuff up. Okay? They want to inform you guys. You guys got to get off your ass. Alright, you sat there for 6.5 years. I think that's long enough. Okay? Nobody has any consent to anything of me. They don't own any property rights. You know, it's funny. It's like they tried to hold... They're doing the same thing to Devon as they're trying to do to me on purpose, right in front of you guys. And there's no charges even on me. It's like, you think you have the right... How about if I mark you guys? Oh, well, if I mark you on my list, then I can do this to you. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay? If the people won't do anything, they're going to take everybody to Alpha Prison. This is not a joke. Okay? The flood's coming. The flood's coming. What do you guys want me to say? You know this is real. Alright? Yeah, I know it's bullshit, and it's like, we don't want to accept this. I wouldn't want to accept it either. We're in the same boat. But it's happening right now. Okay? And there's nothing you guys can do. Why don't you just end the case? It's 4 guys. You just don't want to do it because of your pride? That's what it comes down to. You don't want to move because of your pride. It's like, we're not gonna play into this game. Well, fuck, you guys are gonna go to Alpha Prison. There's people really in Alpha Prison right now. How do we make the same videos since Santa Barbara and nobody still did anything? Why don't you ask yourself that? How do we make the same exact videos since Santa Barbara, forewarning you guys, hey, they're sending people to Alpha Prison, and it's just gonna be harder for you guys because their executives are already replaced, and they're just gonna tell all the lower tier agents, we just can't do anything. They just won't let us. We just can't do anything. We just can't do anything.